I hope you're all okay today. Welcome back. Okay, energy today. I've got, basically, I was going for, is your ex wrecking your chances? And that probably sounds a bit strange actually. So the energy I was getting, I just pre-shuffle. And this card flew out and it says surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. I just feel it's quite specific today, so take what resonates. But I feel if you've met somebody new or you're aware that there is somebody new around you, that possibly the energy, the old energy is still lingering and that person feels that. But I'm also feeling for some of you that if you are waiting for something new to come in, there is still this lingering energy of the past, which is totally normal. That's how it goes. So what I'm going to do is look at any new energy around you today, any new energy that's coming in. Also, I'll have a quick look at what's going on in the past energy and kind of tie the two up really, and then just see what else comes out. So as I said, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for your likes, comments and subscribes. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. If you would like a personal reading, just click on the title of the video and it will take you to the description box. Also in there is a free relationship report. You just click on the title. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these cards. I'm going to use these today. A bit of a different reading today because, like I said, I was shuffling all my cards and that one flew out. Just literally shot it across the table. So I'm going to see what's new, what's going on that's new. Okay, let's have two more. Yeah, new beginning. Oh gosh, these are, I cannot shuffle, these are beautiful cards, but I cannot shuffle them. Luckily they had a good shuffle before I started, but I'll just give them a little bit more. Let's see what wants to, right, okay, that one wants to make an appearance. Okay, let's just, this is specific today. Okay, so as you know, the other one was surrender. You've got a new beginning here. There's a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And then this one again, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. If you've met somebody and you're not sure about them, it's almost, the energy today is give it a go. Give it a go, see how it goes. If you haven't met anybody yet and you are possibly, hoping to try something different, there is still some energy of the past that needs to be released, which, like I said, that is so much easier said than done, especially if you've been in a long-term commitment with someone. If there's somebody else in your life that you have started to date, it is saying that this relationship will deepen. It will deepen. So there's quite a mixed bag of energy going on here. The overall theme, though, in today is that there is something new. And with energy, it's like anything in life. If you could, so even if you want, say you want your ex back, just say you want your ex back. If you let go of the want of wanting them back and just, let go of that, then that's usually when you'll find that the energy will change and they'll come back into your life. But the same goes if you want something, desire something new, if you're hanging on to that old energy, like in your heart and the magnetic vibrations you're giving off, then that new energy won't come in. So that is really the main gist of the reading today. Let's have a look at the new, please. And then I'm going to have a look at the past energy, just to see what's going on. But For some of you, there is definitely a new energy surrounding you. Right, let's have 3 cards, please. 3 cards. Right, okay. There's an element here of a new beginning, a new adventure that awaits you, but the relationship that you've had with your ex or your special person in the past is actually coming out as a past life relationship. You know, you could have made a soul contract with each other. You know, there's lessons to be learned in this, you know, it's how I read it, in this incarnation. And you've known each other before, and now that is a massive tie, that's a massive bond. So really that is the key to the energy today for a lot of you, that it is almost like a soul tie, you know, past life relationship possibly, if you know, believe in that. And that energetic cord between you and the past is so strong that it's almost affecting the new energy that could come in. I think if you've met somebody, they're a little bit wary. They, I think, intuitively feel that you are still attached to your past person. I think for some of you, you are nervous about having a new beginning, and this is specific again because in the past you've given a lot of love, just a lot of love. You've just been there for your past person, your special person, and you weren't treated how you were supposed to be treated. So specifically for some of you, it's affected your finances, and especially if you've just got yourself back up on your feet, you're a little bit reticent to actually get involved with anybody else. But if you are wishing to meet somebody else, what this is about today is letting go of the past energy. You know, general reading, you don't have to. You know, say if you want to manifest your ex back in, your special person, the best way is to let go of the want. You have to let go of that energy. But if you want something new, and for some of you there is a new beginning here, this past energy from your ex would have to be let go of, but it is not easy. So when I was getting the word wrecking, because I thought, God, that's such a strong word, Keeley, where's that coming from? If you have a past life relationship with this person and a very strong soul bond, I mean, we form bonds with everybody we meet, energetic ties, then yeah, it is kind of wrecking your chances in a way, because it's very difficult to let go of that. It's very, very, very difficult to let go of that. Let's just go back into the past a little bit, and then I'm going to see what's coming in for the new. Can we just have a look, please, on this past life? Past life, please. What's going on here? Yeah, for some of you, you're wary because your special person possibly let you down a little bit. There could have been a little bit of a flirt, and I'm getting that somebody could have told you things about them to make them look better than they really were, and you ended up with an absolute load of problems that you didn't realise. Not your fault though, I'm getting to say from spirit. This person hid their agenda well in the past. What else have we got on this past, please? Yeah, you had somebody, who was a little bit thoughtless, and it has affected you. You know, they were thoughtless, they were a bit reckless. Yeah, and they blocked you as well, ghosted you. You never got the answers that you needed. You never got the answers, but sometimes with these really strong soul ties, it's just like a roller coaster. You know, it's up and it's down, it's up and it's down, and it's really difficult. It's very difficult. And when you've been through that, and especially if you're still trauma bonded, depending how far you are down your healing journey, then the thought of a new beginning is probably, you know, it's quite difficult. It's quite difficult until this past is put to bed. Then it will, for some people, be difficult to move on. But it's interesting, and I was saying earlier, and I was getting that it's not, you know, it's not your fault. It's very difficult, and for a lot of you, blocked. Either you've had to block them because of what happened, you know, it could be toxic, or they've blocked you, but there hasn't been any closure. And that's the tie, that's the pull still back into the past, because there is no closure. So if you feel like you really want to move on and your person won't give you closure, then sometimes the only way, and it's not easy, is to give yourself closure. And then that will allow the new in. Let's see what new is coming in. Let's have a look. Let's see what this new energy is, please. It could be a Virgo. You could be dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo. But again, it's the Hermit. It's like I'm asking what new energy is coming in, but for a lot of you, you'd actually just rather be on your own. I think you're doing a lot of healing, a lot of soul searching, trying to get answers. I think you are following your inner guidance now. I think you're going to meet somebody, or someone's going to connect with somebody with regards in the community. A community member that you know, or somewhere that you socialise, you're going to meet someone. I still feel though that the thought of a new connection causes anxiety. It is there. Fourth Wands, it's there, it's waiting. I can feel it, but quite rightly so, because of somebody's reckless and thoughtless behaviour in the past, especially if it affected your finances, and especially also if you felt you were always backed into a corner with the past person, or that there was gossip surrounding you. It makes you anxious. It makes you anxious about going forward. So it's there, it is there, but it is going to mean, you know, trying to let go of the past. Let's just see what else we can get, please. Yeah, fear. Some of you are fearful of having a new connection. You know, you've got your guard up. I think it's almost like you just want your peace of mind. I'm getting to say that I think in the past, for some of you, you were always waiting on your person, waiting for them to text, waiting for them to message, just continually waiting. You've been waiting for closure, and now you've got your guard up. So, you know, I think, let's say, the message today is, if this reading's for you, it's quite a funny energy today. If you do want to meet somebody new, if you want different energy, you know, at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let it go and all will work out. And sometimes you've just got to have the faith. Keep your boundaries up, you know, watch out for the red flags if it's somebody new. But have some faith, Spirit saying. What else, please, about the new? Yeah, 10 of Wands now. It's just the past has got to be let go of, but it's not easy. 10 of Wands, you know, I think in the end you were in a one-sided relationship with you doing a lot of the work. I think your energy is an energy that I'm getting today is taking on other people's burdens, taking on their problems, helping people. And you were pretty exhausted by the end of it. You were pretty exhausted at the end of it. Let's just have one more, please. And I'm going to get some cards from Spirit, what to do. 7 of Swords, yeah. That's why the word reckons come out. I say specific reading today. It's because of the past, you know, wrecking your chances, because quite rightly so, you're guarded. 7 of Swords, deceit. You know, someone was very deceitful around you. They strategized. I think for some of you, this energy is someone who kind of didn't think that you knew what was going on. They thought they covered all their tracks and all the evidence, but they hadn't. And it caused you a lot of burdens and a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress. So I'm going to see what messages I can get for you. It's time to be brave. Yeah. It's time to be brave. It's not easy letting go, if that's what you want to do. It's not easy, but for something new to come in, it is time to almost cut the cords. Yeah, I think there is an element here of the energy changing, and I think sometimes it's like one step forward and one step back. There is almost like in the 5D, I can see just like a collision of energies. There's this new energy and this past energy, and then there's no closure for you, which has affected how you're thinking, what you're feeling, and it's all just a bit like a tumble dryer. What else have we got? Yeah, you miss someone. Yeah. I think you go, okay, the energy today, I think, is going from being really brave and like, right, I've got this, I'm not doing this anymore, I'm going to move on, to missing someone. Let's just have 3 more, please. Yeah, at times you just really want to move on. You just want to move on. Some of you actually want to move away, or some of you will be moving away. It's like you're making progress. And this is the hardest thing about relationship breakups. There's still that energetic cord back to the past, and then you're moving forward, and then you're going back to missing somebody. But the new energy is there. It is there waiting. That's the message of today. The new energy is there. Yeah, you move forward, but then there's still a lot of regrets over how, and disappointment of how the past ended, even if it's buried very deep. Again, the Whip, it's a different deck, but same card, just a lot of deceit. Let's just see what we can say to move forward. Okay, you're being watched over and protected physically, emotionally and energetically. So your spirit guides are with you, your personal spirit guides. Also your guardian angel who's with you all the time. although I do know sometimes it doesn't feel like that. Release the burdens of worries. Yeah, I just think, you know, Spirit's with you, your spirit guides are with you. It is really about taking that leap in today's energy, letting go of the old and letting something new come in, just letting that in. And also, if you find yourself judging yourself, or you think you're not making enough progress, you don't need to be perfect. That's what this card is saying. You don't need to be perfect, just be you. And specifically that's for people who, if you were in a previous relationship with somebody, if you were with somebody who was critical of you or gaslighted you, or they would, you know, say they hadn't said it when they had, and that kind of thing, that just all really messes with your mind, you're doing well. You know, you are doing fine. You're doing absolutely fine. So that is really it for today. You know, the message is that this energy is there waiting to come in, but there is a very strong pull back to the past, which is making it difficult. Let's have one more, please. Two more, actually. Let's have another one on that one. Yeah. It's saying really that you were willing to work as a team with your past person, but the separation has been very, very painful. It has been very painful. So, you know, keep on healing. Keep on believing in yourself. You are amazing. You deserve love. You are the prize. You are absolutely everything. You know, and if no one's, you know, told you today how fantastic you are, I am. You're fantastic. You're amazing. That is the message of the day. But don't get too worked up if you are taking 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. This is positive. You are getting there, and only when you're ready and when you feel that, you know, it's right for you, this new energy will come in. So thanks so much for watching. Your likes, comments, subscribe, amazing. Personal reading, click the title in the description box. Also, free relationship report, check that out as well. I'm sending you all my love. Have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.